Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this video is going to cover the beginning portion of the 2-7 notes for geometry, covering the segment addition postulate and showing the non-proof example of how we apply the segment addition postulate in geometry class. So the segment addition postulate is an idea that we've already looked at once in this textbook. When we looked at it before, we called it betweenness of points. That was because we did not yet know the word postulate. Again, the word postulate means that this is a geometric fact. We do not have to prove it. It is considered to be true already. Okay? The segment addition postulate. Okay? So this is something that we're going to be able to use in proofs, but we're also going to use it without it being in a proof. So it reads as the following. If A, B, and C are collinear points, which means that all 3 points are on the same line, collinear, same line, then point B is considered to be between points A and C if and only if the distance from A to C is the distance from A to B plus the distance from B to C. We've already seen this once in our book, so this should come as no surprise. So here's what it looks like when we apply this rule in a non-proof setting. Here we have a segment addition postulate, should say postulate, not properties. I'm going to fix that real quick. We have a segment addition postulate problem. Okay? We are going to find the value of x, the length of BC, and the length of CD in the figure below. So in that figure, you'll notice that B, C, and D are collinear points. C is located between B and D. So since C is between B and D, we can write the equation BD equals BC plus CD using the segment addition postulate. From there, what we need to do is we need to plug in each of the values from the picture. The length of BD is listed as 7 units. The length of BC is x plus 1 units. And the length of CD is 5x units. From there, we now have an equation that allows us to solve for the value of x. So step 1 in that process, we have two x terms on the right side of the equation. So we're going to add those together. 1x plus 5x would be 6x plus 1, and that is still equal to 7. Then we would subtract 1 from each side of the equation, which would give us 6 equals 6x. The final step then would be to divide each side by 6, which would give us 1 equals x, or using the symmetric property, the value of x is 1. So that's the first answer we were asked to provide. We are then going to take that x and we are going to plug it in to both BC and CD. So BC is x plus 1 units, meaning 1 plus 1 units, or 2 units. CD is 5x units, or 5 times 1, which would be 5 units. We've done these problems before, so this should not be new information, but this is how we apply the segment addition postulate in non-proof situations. That's it for the first video. Our next video will feature 2 geometric proofs over the segment addition postulate. We will then have a third video that covers the final little bit of notes from the section and does the other 2 examples. Thank you for your time.